Joining me now from Washington, D.C., president of Constitutional Rights PAC and founder of gunsandgod.com, Larry Ward. Larry, you have Beto wanting to confiscate guns. Yeah, outright, he's just saying, hey, I'm going to take your guns. And you have Kamala Harris kind of going through the back door saying, I'm effectively going to write out the Second Amendment, right out of the Constitution. This is a battle for the liberty-loving soul of this republic. That's what this election is turning out to be.
You're absolutely right. Look, how many times have we heard over and over again from Democrats, no one wants to take your guns. No one wants to confiscate. You could go hunting. You could do this. But that's actually not true. They do want to take our guns. They made it very clear that that's their intent. And if they take power, that's what they're going to attempt to do. They're going to attempt to disarm the American people.
Guns and God Appreciation Day. I want to know about that. On this program, I talk about how we need a revival in this constitutional republic. God, guns, and the Constitution. I put God first, by the way, before guns. You could put guns first, that's fine.
I
know it's a domain name thing, I'm sure.
Guns and God domain.
Yeah, I got it. So, God, guns, and the Constitution. And my point is, all three are under assault in this republic. And I'm sure that's your point as well with the Appreciation Day.
That's exactly it. Well, this actually all started in 2012 after Newtown, after Sandy Hook, when 20 kids were killed. My office was in between the RNC and the NRA lobby office, and about 200 protesters, paid protesters, 2 days after the shooting, came down the road screaming, "Shame the NRA." And I heard them, and I lifted up my third-story window and threw my arms out and screamed back, "Arm the teachers." I think that's where that comes from.
Yeah.
And after that event, I went down and took on the crowd. I went to talk to a lot of members that I knew in the House and in the Senate, and every single one of them put their head down and said, you know what? We're going to have to do something on gun control. What are we going to do? There are 22 kids dead. Instead of saying, no, we have to defend our rights and we have to protect our kids, the Republicans were ready to sell out. So we had to do something, and we actually called for the first Gun Appreciation Day on January 19, 2013, and turned out about 500,000 people across the country at state capitals, at gun shows, 8-hour lines at gun shows, at gun stores, following the Chick-fil-A Appreciation Day model. Fast forward just to a couple of weeks ago, and the same thing happened. There was a couple of shootings, and every Republican put their head down. Even Dan Crenshaw is calling for red flag laws, not taking guns away from law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, those are the most dangerous.
That's their answer, and we had to do something else.
Those infringe on our constitutional rights, our Bill of Rights. The red flag laws do more than any. 3/10 of the Bill of Rights under attack in those red flag laws. Your website is gunsandgod.com, and on there's a petition.
Yes.
If folks want to go to your website, they can learn more about the Appreciation Day. There's also a petition on there. You stand for many things that we stand for on this program, including ending gun-free zones, which is a killing zone. And in the end, Larry, there's nothing more important. If you really distill what this republic is all about, there's nothing more important than the combination of God and guns. Larry, thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.